Ever heard whispers of a city swallowed by the sea? A civilization so advanced it vanished without a trace? No, this isn't a movie plot. This is the legend of Atlantis, an ancient mystery that has captivated thinkers and explorers for over 2,000 years. The story begins with the Greek philosopher Plato, who described Atlantis as a mighty naval power that conquered parts of Europe and Africa around 9,600 BC. He painted a picture of a utopian society, rich in resources, with incredible architecture and advanced engineering, a circular city of concentric rings of land and water. But where did it go? Plato claimed that in a single day and night of misfortune, this great island nation was submerged by earthquakes and floods, disappearing into the depths of the ocean forever. Was it a real place, or just a cautionary tale Plato invented to discuss political ideals? For centuries, people have been searching. Theories about its location are all over the map, from the sunny Greek island of Santorini, which was devastated by a volcanic eruption, to the Caribbean, and even as far as Antarctica. Let's dive into some of the most compelling theories. The Santorini hypothesis is a popular one. Around 1600 BC, a massive volcanic eruption blew the island apart, creating a giant caldera and triggering tsunamis that would have devastated coastal communities. The timing and the catastrophic nature of the event line up eerily well with Plato's description. Imagine a bustling, prosperous civilization, a hub of trade and art, suddenly wiped off the map by the fury of nature. The Minoan civilization, which thrived on nearby Crete and Santorini, was incredibly advanced for its time, and its sudden decline has long puzzled historians. Could the legend of Atlantis be a fragmented memory of this real-life disaster, passed down through generations until it reached Plato? Then we have the less conventional, but equally fascinating ideas. Some researchers point to the Bimini Road, an underwater rock formation off the coast of the Bahamas. Discovered in the 1960s, these large, rectangular limestone blocks look almost like a man-made wall or pavement, fueling speculation that this could be a remnant of the lost city. Divers and geologists have studied it for decades. While many scientists argue it's a natural geological formation, others remain convinced that it's perfect lines, an organized structure or too coincidental to be anything but the work of intelligent hands. Could an ancient city have existed right on America's doorstep? Another intriguing theory takes us to southern Spain. A team of researchers using satellite imagery, ground-penetrating radar, and underwater technology found evidence of what they believed to be ancient cities buried in the vast marshlands of Doñana National Park. They argue that a massive tsunami could have flattened the city, and over millennia, it was buried under layers of mud and silt. They even found strange circular patterns in the mud that matched Plato's description of Atlantis as concentric design. The idea that a magnificent city lies hidden just beneath the surface, waiting to be rediscovered, is truly mind-boggling. But Atlantis isn't the only ghost from the past that haunts our imagination. Let's travel from the depths of the ocean to the heights of the Andes Mountains, to a place shrouded in mist and mystery, Machu Picchu. Built by the Incas in the 15th century, this lost city was abandoned just 100 years later, while the Spanish conquistadors, who systematically dismantled the Inca Empire, never found it. It remained hidden from the outside world for centuries, perched on a mountain ridge. Its purpose still a subject of intense debate. Was it a royal estate for the Emperor Pachacuti, a sacred religious site, a celestial observatory? The precision of the stone masonry at Machu Picchu is astounding. Blocks weighing over 50 tons were cut so perfectly that they fit together without mortar, like a giant jigsaw puzzle. How did a civilization without iron tools, wheels, or written language achieve such engineering marvels? One of the most famous stones is the Intihuatana, the hitching post of the sun. It's believed to have been an astronomical clock or calendar, perfectly aligned to mark the solstices. The Inca believed they were descendants of the sun god, Inti, and this stone was their spiritual connection to the cosmos. The city itself seems to be in harmony with its surroundings, with temples and windows perfectly framing the sacred peaks and celestial events. When the Spanish arrived, they systematically destroyed Inca religious symbols. Perhaps Machu Picchu was abandoned by the Inca to protect this most sacred of places from desecration. Its memory intentionally erased to keep it safe. Now, let's journey to the jungles of Cambodia, to the sprawling temple complex of Angkor Wat. Built in the 12th century as a Hindu temple dedicated to Vishnu, it later transformed into a Buddhist center. It's the largest religious monument in the world, a breathtaking masterpiece of Khmer architecture. But the real mystery isn't the temple itself, but the vast city that once surrounded it. The Khmer Empire was one of the most powerful in Southeast Asia, and its capital, Angkor, was a mega city, home to nearly 1 million people at its peak. It had a sophisticated network of canals and reservoirs, an incredible water management system that sustained this massive population. But by the 15th century, the city was in decline and eventually abandoned, left to be reclaimed by the jungle. For years, historians believed it was due to an invasion by a rival kingdom. However, recent research using advanced laser scanning technology called LiDAR has revealed a far more complex story. The scans peeled back the jungle canopy to show the true extent of the city, its grid-like streets, and its intricate water systems. It seems the empire's success may have been its undoing. Their ambitious engineering projects may have overtaxed the environment, leading to a cascade of problems: deforestation, soil erosion, and the inability to manage their water systems during intense periods of drought and monsoon could have led to the collapse of their society. It is a chilling reminder that even the most advanced civilizations can fall when their relationship with nature becomes unbalanced. From a city swallowed by the waves to one lost in the clouds and another devoured by the jungle. These ancient ruins hold more than just stones and stories. They hold warnings, lessons, and enduring mysteries that continue to puzzle us. They show us the heights of human ingenuity and the fragility of our existence. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding our past, yet every answer seems to unearth a dozen new questions. What if there are other lost cities, other forgotten empires still waiting to be found, buried beneath sand, ice, or water? Think about the vast, unexplored parts of our planet. What secrets do they hold? The quest to find these lost worlds isn't just about finding treasure or proving old legends right. It's about finding pieces of ourselves, understanding the grand, complex story of humanity. Which of these ancient mysteries fascinates you the most? Is it the allure of Atlantis, the genius of the Inca, or the forgotten empire of Angkor? Let me know in the comments below. These ruins remind us that history is not just a collection of facts in a textbook. It's a living, breathing mystery that is still unfolding. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown and want to explore more of history's greatest secrets, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We have so many more untold stories to share with you. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious.